All right, another bone-in brisket from the Bearded Butchers, but this one is a Tajima Wagyu. You can see I'm pointing out the bones on this bad boy. So like I did my last bone-in brisket, I'm going to trim all the fat. So the bone side is actually, for me, the top side of the brisket where I'd normally trim and let the bark build up. But being that the bone is reverse of the fat cap, and I'm going to use that as protection during the cook, I'm going to trim off the fat cap, which you would normally leave on. I know that all probably sounds confusing, but it's like upside down for me. I can't even talk. But because I go fat side down on the Traeger, that's how I get my best results. And then I can develop the bark on the top side. So as you can see here, removing all the silver skin, the fat, anything but the bone. I just want to be able to create as much bark as possible. And there we go. So I'm not going to show you the cook. The previous cook had all the details in there. I'm just going to get right into the slap and the finished product. So it's probably like a 16-hour cook, 225 degrees. Then I wrap it like I normally do for about 3 hours at 275 degrees using the meter probe. And then you can see the bone is just falling right out. Unlike my other bone-in brisket cook, the shredded beef that you get in between all those bones is like the best bite ever. But then now we get into the brisket. You can see bark, no problem. The crazy thing about this one was the probe tender was 198 degrees, which is shocking for like anything Wagyu because of the internal fat that has to be broke down. But probe tender is probe tender and it's done. This one took on so much smoke. The juices were still coming out. Tilly's still barking upstairs as I'm trying to do this voiceover. That's right. This brisket was so damn delicious.